In this episode of Nullius, my plan is to make just an incredible nuclear reactor design that you guys are going to be so impressed with. We'll see if that actually happens. First off, I have this glycerol reforming project I need to do in order to get oil back online because we want coal and petroleum as quickly as possible. It is a little less efficient than I thought creating these deposits, so we have even more of a crunch to produce that coal and petroleum quickly within 36 hours, I believe. Whew, less than 36 hours now. Okay, so reforming glycerol, I believe, will be straightforward. It's made in a distillery. Let's use the search function to check here. Okay, glycerol reforming, there it is. And that's the only thing we can do with glycerol in a distillery, apparently. Now, we definitely don't want to conserve these resources. We want to consume them as fast as possible and as efficiently as possible. So what's that going to do for us? 160 glycerol a second. And how much is this giving me? Less than that. Excellent. So all I need to do is just one of them. And to hook it up, we will... well, I also need to make sure... Let's see, that I'm not doing this unless I have to. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it right here. Just like this. Okay, we're storing glycerol in the tank at whatever this thing will supply, which is at 80% pressure. And I believe we're topping up from like our quote-unquote main source, which we haven't probably used in a while now. We're topping it up, at just 20%. Okay, cool. That'll be good. So this will hover then at 70% unless we need more glycerol, at which case it'll hover at 20%. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now we just need compressed carbon dioxide. I'm also happy that this is going to consume more carbon dioxide for me. Now I think I'm just going to produce it right here because it's so easy to produce. It's so easy to produce. And I'm not sure actually, do I need more than one? If I need more than one, nope, that does the trick for us. Let's just pull in, let's see here. Can I do this? I can do that. We're going to, we're going to chimney like a madman here. That, and that. Because why not? I guess actually steam we can pump back into here easily enough, right? Okay, yeah, let's pump the steam back in. It's just a shame to waste steam since I'm consuming so much of it for the production of the glycerol. Let's recapture at least a little bit of it. Let's see here. How do I do this? Like so. Yeah, like so. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. Yep, that'll work. Okay, we just need to get the compressed air, which is simple if I copy and paste from... Where is it? Where's my compressed air? Somewhere around here, right? Yeah, here we go. Okay. That should do the trick. I just want to pop it somewhere. Here is fine. And then power it on up. Okay. I'm just going crazy. You can tell I'm nearing the end of my playthrough time limit here. Okay, and it looks like, yeah, we're not going to get backed up on Steam because there's plenty of available space in here. We're just consuming it at such a massive rate to consume this oil. All right, and we can watch the glycerol go down, hopefully. Low power, come on. Okay, well that leads us to the next thing I was going to do. I'm just going to let that run and we'll come back and make sure it's working okay. I will leave that right here. I'll leave the glycerol reforming right here so that I know that it's okay. Okay, now let's actually go to my mall and stop blocking the bufferage of some of the stuff that I'm going to be using a lot of. Yeah, let's just start producing a whole bunch of Stirling engine 3s, right? Those are 3s. Yep, those are 3s. And then heat pipes, I guess we also are going to need. So actually, you know what? I think we won't need a ton of heat pipes, nor will we need a ton of thermal tanks. Let's just do this thing. I'm going to put it down by my uranium processing, and I think we'll just run only the uranium in here, just like we did here. And we're just going to rip this out. I just put it in. We just wasted all these fission cells to get it up to temperature, and I'm just going to rip it out. That's terrible. Well, let's design it first at least. Oh, yeah, we can output it. Sorry, won't rip it all out quite yet. Okay. And good, yeah, we'll just use up those things so that we can get power. Actually, no, I'll take them out. Okay, and then also I will put them back in the system right up here so that we don't waste any. Okay, cool. So it's not that big of a waste, is it? It's just a time waste because I set that up last episode and I shouldn't have. Or rather, I should have done it properly. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We need to figure out how many megawatts this is going to produce. And my plan, I'll just let my base spots go crazy here. My plan is to do something like, actually no, something like this. And then the middle ones, I can expect to have what, 50 megawatts plus 150% neighbor bonus, I think, because these have 100%. So 150% plus 150% of 50 megawatts is 125 megawatts. So each one of these is going to have 125 megawatts. I think I'm going to need to do a 2-wide setup because I don't know that I can fit Stirling engines. Yeah, the Stirling engines are as wide as that. I mean, I could just do that. But I think I'd rather hook up the Stirling engines like this. Does that make sense? I'm actually not sure. Or no. No. I can do this. Yeah. Okay, we'll do 3 stacks of 3 like that. So I need, let's see, these 2 combined are going to be, once I power them up, you'll get the neighbor bonus, and it'll be 250. So 250 megawatts. I want enough Stirling engines to consume 250 megawatts. At 8 megawatts a pop, yes, there's an efficiency loss, but I can't be bothered to take that into account. Okay, about 32 Stirling engines should do the trick, right? 125 times 2, so we need 32 Stirling engines right here. I think that's right. Okay, and if we do 33, that'll give us a little extra buffer for times that we could possibly need. I don't know. All right. But that's not going to cut it. We need to... that's not going to cut it, I say, as I cut the Stirling engines, because we need to insert the fuel and outsert the fuel coming in. Okay, and then we're going to tile it like so. So I need to make sure we can get the heat pipes out, and I can do that like that. And then like that. Cool. Okay. And we'll take that up. Yeah, we'll take it up. So the red belts with the fission cells are coming down, and the spent cells are coming up. And then I just need to heat pipe. Let's see here. So we can heat pipe it straight there. Let's just do this. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Something like that. I mean, I think that's good. Okay. Okay, these don't have power. This heat is fine. I'm happy to deconstruct that. It's not too big of a loss here. Okay. And now I just need to figure out... I think I need to get rid of 2 sets of these windmill things to have enough room. And then we'll figure out the inputs and the outputs as soon as my base spots come. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Okay, oh, lights and power. Lights and power, of course. Substation? I should be able to do substations like this, right? Actually, hold on. Hold on one cotton pick a second. Okay, yeah, I could do substation, but I'm going to have to do power poles between here anyways, so might as well do something like that and then power on over. All right. I think that's a good plan. Let's put this in the middle of that chunk. And then the power... Yeah, hold on. How long is this thing? It's pretty long, isn't it? Let's just cut all that. And then figure that out. Okay, can we squeeze it in? I don't think we can we? Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to take out an additional thing here. All right, what is happening with all of this stuff? Okay, cool. So if I put it in here... Oh, and I'm realizing we cut some pipes. All right. All right, let's leave that there. Let my base bots take care of everything and then figure out what went wrong. Sulfuric acid. Okay, so I need to take the sulfuric acid here and replace it. Where does it go? Where does it go? Okay, it goes over here. All right, cool. No problem. No problem. No problem. Actually, this is going to be long, isn't it? Okay, I think that should do the trick. And then cut those pipes. And those pipes. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, this will work. So now I can just tile this on down. First, I got to do the other side, of course. So let's see here. I can flip it, right? And then that'll keep it nice and neat. And these inserters are doing... Yeah, okay. I lined it up right. I lined it up right. The power poles can't hit each other unless I do that. And they'll be able to tile like that. Okay. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. And then figure out where these things can go. Cool. Okay, and then down on the other side, and that should be tileable. I'm not 100% sure, but I think, by golly Jove, I think we may have done something beautiful here. Let me get rid of all this stuff I don't need. And then copy this, flip it, and put it on the other side like that. And, I mean, what's wrong with this? Someone tell me. I probably got the ratios just horribly wrong, didn't I? Probably. Let's call it 2 by N. Oops, my caps lock apparently was on. Nuclear reactor. Okay. I mean, it looks so nice, doesn't it? You gotta love Nullius for that. But I messed it up, didn't I? Relative. Let's see the... Oh, the width is fine. I don't care. And then the height is just 10. And we won't... Yeah, because the power poles line up, I think. Hopefully, we'll find out. Oh, you know what? I see where I can do it better. We'll save it and then I'll reload it. Okay, these should be up one. Oh no, now it's ugly. And I guess we don't, yeah, we can just do that. Just like that. Okay, so let me let's see, right click on that, select new contents, and then we don't need, why would it copy the tiles that time? And now this thing's all messed up. Nah, center it in the reactors. Yeah, like so. I think that looks good. Okay. Okay. And now let's see if it works. So now when I drag it, ooh. Yes, we just need to hold down shift when we do it. And that's a thing of beauty. Is it not? Is it? Are you not entertained? Wow. Okay, I think we've done something good here. Should I tile it up one more? I should tile it up one more, shouldn't I? Oh, and add it to this bad boy. Oh, yeah. Nuclear reactor. Let's go. Can I get away with one more? I can, so let's just do that. Okay, and yeah, like I said, I think this is just going to be the fission cells, which is a little worrying because there's a chance we run out of tritium this way. All right, what's going to happen? What's going to happen? First, let's... Yeah, that's the way I want to do it. So now we'll get half and half, and then we won't use the uranium over here, so that we'll use the breeder cells more often. Maybe I actually don't. I don't think that did anything. Okay, and then we need the outputs, which it looks like I've hooked them up just fine. We'll take it over like so. You know what? Let's just cut this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with this. Let's get rid of taking the fission cells over here. Whoa, what's gonna happen? I don't know. Oh, we need the fission cells for the antimatter. Okay. All right, never mind. Well, let's demand it. Let's just demand it. All right, 20 of them. Put it in there, and then we can take it like this. Apparently I decided to. Oh no, I could have used that. I remember I had a passive provider chest that was drawing it off, and then I just outputted it so I could get all the things in there. Okay. There we go. All that good uranium cells coming down here, heating this up. We are going to get a ton of Stirling Engine 3 power. That's standard power, so it will power the surge stuff, and this will work non-stop. And let's see, was I right? Yes, the output is 125 megawatts times 2 is 250. And then 33 times 8 is 264. And let's just see, at 95% efficiency, so what is that? Times 0.95 maybe? I don't know. Oh, it gives me 250.8. So that's like perfect. That's like a perfect ratio right there. Oh, okay. All right. I feel confident in saying this is like the perfect nuclear power setup. We're not getting the high pressure steam. So if you want high pressure steam, this is not the way to do it. But I mean, you can't get better than that. I dare you to do better nuclear power than this. Y'all let me know in the comments if you can do it. And I believe we are pretty much consuming as much of this as we can. Let me see. Output full. Oh, you know what? Sulfur dioxide might be a problem. I vaguely remember running sulfur dioxide line, the pipe, up to wastewater treatment and being like, I think this is going to be okay. And wait, wastewater's in my sulfur dioxide line, huh? That's not ideal. That's not ideal at all. Okay, is it in this line? Because it could have just happened when I was messing with it. Okay, I cleared it. Did that fix it over here? And now this will run? Yeah, this is working now. Okay, wow. Interesting. Oh, wow. Wait, this wasn't working because the sulfur dioxide output was full. That was a bit of a disaster, wasn't it? Wow, okay. All right. Whoops. That would have given me a lot more sand instead of me going out and making an outpost. That's okay. We got plenty of resources. Looks like iron actually is starting to get a little low. Interesting. All right. Well, anyways, I mean, I think this is good. This is going to work nonstop. How much is this going to consume? Let's see. Alt-X is the max rate calculator. This will consume 0.25 fission cells, and this can produce 1.21. Wow. And am I getting all this other stuff? Hold on, let me combine these. Okay, that's pretty close. Yeah, I did this to ratio, didn't I? If I select all of this, I think, yeah, it didn't quite get everything. Okay. Let's see, the yellow cake. Looks like we're not getting enough yellow cake. Oh, yeah, because I added this stuff, which is just for the output. Yeah, the ratio is pretty good. The ratio is pretty good. I don't think we have to worry about much. We're not going to run out of fission cells, and in fact, we could probably triple this up if I wanted. Now, we do not have these Stirling engines, and I wonder why that is. Oh, we also are out of logistic network storage. What do I have so much in my logistics network? Oh, rubber boxes. That's not helping. Okay, let's add some. I think I have large storage chests in my mall. I do. All right, let's add some of that to my bot setup. Get a nice little base tour walking over here. And figure this out. So I could clean this stuff up. I could summon the iron ore where it needs to go. We also have lithium disposal we need to do. Let's check off the nuclear reactor. I'm pleased with that, assuming we can get the Stirling engine 3s that we need. Yeah, and glycerol reforming's going well. So now it's just a matter of getting the oil we need for this fatty acid. Yeah, because we're consuming all the fatty acid we can over by coal and petroleum, which is here. These are all the coal's working, all the petroleum's working. All right. So I guess we should get more petroleum. That's an easy thing to do, right? I think I can just copy this up like so. Probably I can copy it more, huh? Maybe I should do that. Are we going to mess anything up with the pipes? I don't think so. Because these are all running vertically, and I don't have anything vertically. Yeah, okay. That'll help, I do believe. Okay, we should probably get more coal too, but I guess petroleum is probably the higher priority. I think since we have these massive warehouses of... Where is it? Down here. Oh, wow, these are full. We have these massive warehouses of graphite, and wow. Yeah, that one's full. Okay, let's copy this all down. I think I can just do that. Wow, okay, and we're going to need another substation down here. Like so. Oops, I didn't do that substation where I wanted it, did I? There we go. I got to get those perfect vertical lines. You guys might not be able to see them with the YouTube compression, but they're perfectly vertical. Well, yeah, I don't know where the right zoom in line is so you can see the vertical lines, but it's perfect. And we don't have nearly enough, probably those large boxes, I would guess. Okay, but anyways, we've gotten the storage chest now. Let's plop these down. Oh, those poor logistics bots. And yeah, it was rubber and lithium chloride. Wow, a lot of rubber. Okay. So wait, how do I consume rubber? There is this gray landfill, which I can turn my graphite into, and that way we wouldn't run out of room to store the graphite. That's an interesting option. And that would help me get rid of rubber, kind of. Not really, but a little bit. So I could do that, or I could just store my rubber. I could just store the rubber. Let's just make sure we're not using rubber, or we're not producing rubber somewhere else. Where is... I'm over too far to the east, so go to the west a little bit. And we can see that, yes, these rubber things are done. We're not going to be consuming the acrylonitrile and butadiene for rubber anymore. Yep, that's a lot of rubber we're using. Okay. So I think I'm okay just letting those trees fill up my rubber. Of course, we could stop using the latex and instead use the wood crushing. Maybe that's what I should do, because we don't want sugar anyways. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Replace that with a passive provider. This will back up, and then we'll just use these things, which if I... Let's see. Let's get rid of that beacon and get a good beacon, which I'm sure I have around here somewhere. I just want to copy and paste it because I'm too lazy, but of course this is way harder. There we go. Yeah, we'll use the best speed modules ever, I suppose, for wood crushing. I suppose. Oh, that's also hitting it, and that is also a large beacon 1 instead of a large beacon 2. So, okay, those will be running fast now. And I think, let's see, they give me more wood, is it? Or less wood? I forget. They're less efficient. I remember thinking they're less efficient, but I don't know what that means anymore, because now I just want them to work nonstop so that I get as much oxygen from this process as possible. And these are working nonstop. Okay, no wonder I'm getting so much rubber. All right, so this is going to back up, which means this will back up, and then we'll be using this again. Anyways, that's not what I wanted to do right now. What did I want to do right now? I guess we can check task list and see that we are done with glycerol reforming. Wood disposal and lithium disposal. I mean, I think I might be okay with wood disposal, apparently, because those trees are working nonstop, and I don't think I'm worried so much about consuming carbon dioxide. I think we're good on consuming carbon dioxide now. So then we could do lithium disposal, but first, before we spend some time doing that, which is not a big priority, let's come down, check this biochemistry, because this is going super slow, way slower than I thought it would. The item ingredient shortage is the progenitor. Yeah, we looked at this. It's just not quite fast enough, is it? Now, if I put down another... Okay, if I put down like 2 more progenitor nanofabricators, we would still have enough of this stuff. So let's do that. I think this is maybe the first time. No, I have another fish progenitor thing too. Okay, so I've done this before. Let's find a decent place to tile this, I suppose. Okay, something like this. All right, we've hooked up the fluids here nicely, and I made sure that I can tile it down if I ever need to, which, yeah, maybe I will, because I'm not getting as much beacons over here as I was over this single one. So yeah, let's just plan on doing 4 of those, I think. And then we need to make sure we're getting all the solids that we need, which I guess I'm demanding a lot of it, huh? All right, well, first let's make sure I can get the belts and the inserters how I want them. I think we needed 5? Yeah, we needed 5, so that's 3 different inserters, but that's fine. We can do that. Okay, inserters, belts, looking pretty good. We can, let's see, I think we might need to put that in a chest, and then we can take it out there. And I think that's fine. I don't really care. I mean, I could do this. We'll just do that. Why not? Okay, so then the question is, I need to demand this stuff, I suppose? Which, sure, we'll just demand it. Oh, and there was something I could get, sugar. And then we'll demand the other 4 things. Okay, so I'll bring the sugar down. And do I want to bring it further in case I want to boost this again? Probably not, but whatever. Whatever. All right, so the sugar is on this side, so I can plop down the first thing I need right here. Which, what's the first thing I need? It will be the genomes, how about? Oh, that's going to suck up all the genomes, huh? Let me save genomes for the end, because I don't have a lot of them stored up. Okay, so the other 3 things, plastic, graphene, and cellulose. I have cellulose close by. Let's just belt cellulose. And I'll just unbox it here, because I don't think I need a ton for the progenitors. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter. I wasn't gonna use it anyways. Okay. We can, I guess, yeah, let's do that, and then we'll just demand the other 2 things and plop them down on the belt like so. Okay, makes sense? That'll work. It was plastic and, was it graphene? Plastic and graphene. Okie dokie. Is the graphene coming? The graphene is coming. Plastic's coming. We just need some genomes in here now. It was the arthropod. 5 should be fine. They'll just bring up 5 at a time, and I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I think it'll be okay. Okay, cool. So now we've gotten a lot more progenitors going, assuming I have enough graphene production, which the arthropods give me graphene, don't they? And that'll be really nice. So once I get this up and running, baby, come on, give me that graphene. Actually, it's not that great. I want better graphene than that. Do I get better graphene over here somewhere? No, that consumes the graphene. I guess the biters giving me that graphene is a slightly better than the graphene that I'm doing right now out of graphite and monocrystalline. And is that argon or... Yeah, argon. Argon's pretty cheap. It's pretty much free. It's really just the monocrystalline silicate, which, I mean, it is consuming a lot of sand. That's basically what, that holdup is. Wow, this is super slow. Should I box it? Oh, no, we've gotten a few deliveries. We're good. We're good. We're good. I just didn't see it on the belt there. Okay, cool. Oh, and then we can... No, never mind. We do need plastic going here, but we'll be fine. We're still delivering plastic to the science anyways, so we're fine. Okay, should I clear that up? And then we're at the crafting speed limit here. We definitely need better beacons for these things, and a small beacon maybe is worth doing at the last one. Guess I could hit that. That's worth it. Oops. Right here, I said. All right. Okay, cool. Yep, that will be worth it, right? Let's use the better beacon. Okay. Yeah, that did a lot with that crafting speed. 2.88 versus 2.4. So I think that's worth it. Okay, so those are faster now. Do we have low power or something? No, they're just so slow. And I did hook up the sludge output, so I think we're okay. All right, well, we, what, quintupled that? I don't know. Oh, we have extra progenitors now, so I could do something like productivity that instead of yield, but I think I like the yield, don't I? I guess what I would do is beacon it instead. And that hits the progenitor too. Okay, so now once those are placed, yeah, I guess we'll wait for my base bots to do it. Come on. There we go. And now I can check and see. We just have tiny bit extra progenitor, which is fine. That's good. That'll work. And sorry, what was the speed of that again? Per minute, 4 per minute. All right. Wait, per hour. What's the speed per hour? 240, 250. All right, so if we get 250 science every hour, that'll give us this biochemistry research in an hour and a half. This one doesn't need it, so we'll be buffering it up. That one doesn't need it, so we'll be buffering it up. Oh my gosh. That one doesn't need it, so we'll be buffering it up. That one needs it, and we'll have plenty. Oh my gosh, yeah. We'll have plenty. Wow, this one is just crazy. You need a lot of zoology research right now in order to progress any further in the game. We don't have any useful text research until this one goes, and I guess until this one goes as well. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that at? 82%. Okay, and it's only been 30 minutes or so since we were at 71%. So this is good. This is good. Was that my Stirling engines? Let's go see why Stirling engines are taking a while. And we can double check that titanium chests are okay as well. First titanium chest, because they're right here. Yes. So it doesn't look like we have a titanium shortage. We can boost that up and let's see. Crafting speed all the way down. Let's use the productivity in there so it'll be fast. And then I'm assuming we need the smaller ones. Nope, we're good on the smaller ones. We could, let's see, crafting speed 2.4. And if I put the best yield modules in there, we're at 3.4. Okay. Oh wait, that wasn't the best yield modules. 2.2. And so we'll still get a surplus, is the point. We'll still get a surplus of those. That's going to work fast enough. And we'll consume less titanium now. I'm just worried that my titanium is going to have issues. All right, cool. So we're getting plenty of those, and I guess we can stack those greater for when I expand that warehouse again. Okay, Stirling engines, that's right. And okay, I think I had like 200. I needed 200 Stirling engines, and now I don't. So looks like closed turbine 3s, which are not over here. Where are they? They were. I was just blind. Closed turbine 3s are working non-stop. Output full, output full, output full. Yeah. Closed turbine 3s are working non-stop. If I'm assuming we have enough of that one. Nope, we don't have enough closed turbine 1s. Okay, so let's get closed turbine 1s. And yeah, I don't think I want to change anything there. Closed turbine 1s, surely they're down here somewhere. Here we go, closed turbine 2s. I think I said closed turbine 1s, but I meant closed turbine 2s. And we are short on open turbine, let's see. Here we go, open turbine 2s, and we are short on open turbine 1s. It all comes back to the open turbine 1s, just like I said. Good instincts. Freudian slip, I guess. Okay. And then I guess change that to productivity so that our crafting speed goes up, and just, I mean, that's as good as we're gonna get, isn't it? It's as good as we're gonna get. All right, we'll just let that run. Those Stirling engines, yep, they're gradually getting made. I'm happy. What should I do now? Ah, yes, the lithium disposal. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Well, where am I going? I don't even know. What is lithium? What even is this madness? I think it's a biology research that we've unlocked that gives me lithium disposal. Let me just check though. Oh yeah, I think I've looked at this before. It's super easy. We just need brine and fresh water, and it turns into seawater, and we dump it. So I can do that, I guess. I just want to make sure there's not a better way to do it, because unfortunately we can't use boxes. Can I dispose of the plain old lithium? Probably not. No. Okay. All right. So we will. Yeah, we'll come down to the lithium business and say, let's output priority going this way. But if we really need to, we'll dispose of it. Put it in a box. Oh wait, but this is gonna dispose this. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's see. How do I deal with this? Okay, let's have this inserter only work if we have plenty of lithium chloride boxes in the logistics system. So like 1,000. And how much lithium chloride boxes do we have in the system now? Lithium 5,000. Okay. So this inserter is going to work until we have less than that. I will unbox it. And let's see, probably need to make sure these inserters are super fast. Is that on both sides? It is on both sides. Very good. Please, please, please. Okay, and now we need to combine it with the brine, which we have, and the fresh water, which we don't have. And I need to make sure that it's fast enough. You know, I need to make sure I get the ratios right. Hydro plant ones can do 1 every 2 seconds. So wow, we might actually need a big stack of this, huh? We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, this is a good place to do it. We have wells already over here, don't we? Is that hydro plant 2s? Let's do hydro plant 3s, shall we? Okay. Lithium, good. And yeah, because this is going to do 2 lithium a second, which is, well, okay. Here's how I'll do it. 2 speed modules and an efficiency. So that's 3.2 a second, which is a little less than 1 box a second. And how much lithium chloride am I not produce? Why doesn't it show that? Why aren't I producing lithium chloride boxes? Oh, we're only producing lithium chloride boxes here? Yeah. And then in biology, it's just flat out lithium somewhere. Let me find it. I'm just curious. Oh, no, it is lithium chloride. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm putting it right in the boxers. So, yes, we're getting straight lithium through here. Okay, cool. So I didn't need to look at the rate of the... I didn't need to divide by anything. Okay, so let's see. 208 per minute. Wow. That's a lot, right? 208 per minute. And then this can consume 192 per minute. So we need at least 2 of these, and I'll just do 2 for now, and we might need more. We'll set up the fluids. We need the fresh water and the brine, and then we need the seawater. And I guess I will send the lithium right here. And, oh, was that the right line? That's crazy. How did I do that? I could just sense. All right, substation's fine. And then, let's see, how much fresh water do I need? 100 and, well, okay. 3,000 a second. Well, 2s give me 400 a second. Wow, okay. So let's see, I need 8 wells. That's a lot. 4 for each. Can I squeeze this in somehow? Oh, I should have done that, huh? Okay. And then over here. Yeah. Okay. Something like that. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Doom, doom. Wait, I just needed 4 on each side. Was that right? Yeah, sorry, 4, not 8 on this side. Did I delete anything here? No, I'm good. All right, cool. So yeah, that's clean enough. Clean enough for my taste. All right, and then we'll get brine, which I need to make sure I always have brine coming here, right? Which is easy. All right, great. Great, 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 great. Okay, so now we're working, and we need to get rid of the seawater. Which, is this seawater or is this brine? That's brine. All right, let's do another pier, I suppose. And, oh, I should check. How much do I need to get rid of? 3,200 a second, and these outfalls can do 400 a second. So I need 8 of them? Did I remember what I just said as I said it? Okay, that's more than 8. Let's landfall carefully. Can't undo the landfall if you don't use waterfall mod. Okay, and then I think I'll pump... yeah, I'll just pump up here with a good pump, because that's a fair bit of throughput through there. Throughput through there. Okay, and now underground it over. Cool? Cool. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, the seawater is being pumped out fast enough. Okay, and I think now we are disposing of lithium faster than we are consuming it. Yes, we are disposing of it at 384 per minute. We're only producing it at, whatever, 216. Okay, and this was a requester. Yes, this was a requester chest, and this is only going to work if we have extra lithium. Nope. No, that was close. That was close. Not the boxes. Regular old lithium. Oh, no. Wait, I was right. Ah! I forgot, because we're boxing it and then putting it in the system. Okay. Because, yeah, that is, obviously, that's what we have a lot of in the system. We can check here, and we had, what, 5,000? Yeah, 5,000. Okay. And can we see this go down in real time? Or do we need to look away? Just curious here. Okay, yeah, we can see it go down. Interesting. All right, and it looks like our chests and our Stirling engines are being produced. Whew. Oh, yeah, no. All these Stirling engines can't get anything because of that. All right, hold on. There's a better way to do this. I think I can wait for my bots to pick those up, and then I'll undo the last 2 actions. Oh, that's going to take forever, apparently. Why are they so... Oh, it's because I have construction bots randomly scattered all throughout my my base here. Okay. All right, and now undo, undo. And they should bring those back to the place where I want them to. Please don't bring them here. Please bring them here instead. Come on, baby. No! No! Apparently I needed to wait. All right, hold on. We'll try that again. Come on. I'm basically just wasting time for this biochemistry research to finish, aren't I? Oh, I still didn't have enough? Oh, ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, guys. Well, it's kind of fun, actually, to watch. Okay, and now I can undo, undo, undo. All right. So now all these Stirling engines should get up to heat, right? Yeah, the heat pipe temperatures are all hot. We have backed up on our fission cells. The uranium's backed up. We've consumed a fair bit of uranium, about halfway full. And yeah, so we still need the same number of Stirling engines, although since I'm at 4 times speed, we're making them 4 times faster. But now everything can get up to temperature. And I can get that tasty, tasty power, and we can see that our Stirling engine power has been pretty good, maxing out at 2.4 Gs. Whereas, let's see, back here, We are at 1.1 Gs. All right. Cool. Yeah, so now we can power everything. When the wind dies, we're fine. I guess we're not powering this, but let's see. Wow. Wow. This is a thing of beauty, honestly. Thing of beauty. And I guess I will copy and paste this some more. Just a bit. Just a bit. And this one's okay? This one looks fine. But let's copy and paste it up so it's more in line. All right, yeah, and we didn't have all the chests we needed for that. Oh, well. All right, come on, Biochemistry 8. What do I need to do to get you to go faster? Let's just double check that it's going as fast as possible. Okay, well, this is working non-stop, it looks like. We have multiple progenitors in this chest and in this assembler, which is fantastic. Are these progenitors working non-stop? It looks like they are. We are out of genomes, though. We might need to boost this with productivity. Now, once I do that, I might be out of fish genomes, perhaps. Looks, yeah, maybe yield. Maybe yield is the way to go. We'll keep that slow and just check. Oh no, we've totally run out of genomes. Okay. And what is the... How bad is it? Oh, it's not... Shouldn't be bad at all. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't be bad at all. That's like perfect. All right, cool. Unless I'm thinking. So maybe it's the fish and physics? No, we got plenty of... I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally right-clicked. Come on. Okay, and we wanted that at... Well, it was at 8, and we didn't have any, so we'll put it at 15. Okay. We need... What do we need here? Fish genomes. And to get fish genomes, looks like worms are fine. Yeah, we're running out of fish genomes in the box. Are we running out of worm genomes in the box? That's the question. That's working. And we don't quite have it in the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right, maybe I'll beacon instead of yield. And actually, maybe yield would be the way to go here. Yeah, maybe. Because we can beacon it back to its original speed, I think. I can double check. And maybe it's worth using the better modules and better beacons here. All right. Can I select this and the progenitor? No. Oh, wait. I can do that because this fish thing doesn't consume it. Okay, so yes, we don't have enough. Hang on. Okay, I'm going to do that. I was getting confused. All right. We need 0.034 fish genomes, and we are producing 0.078. Okay, so we got plenty. So putting the best yield modules in there is probably the way to go. And then we should be okay on the worms, I think. Yeah, we're full of worms. Okay. And we've got extra fish in there. So we're good. We're good. This is working nonstop. Okay. And yes, we have 7 or 8 of these working, whereas before we had 4 working. Okay. Deep breath. All right, I'm just looking about my base. You know how I be. And I noticed this wastewater is kind of full. And I remembered that I thought I fixed it, but I didn't fix it, did I? And I know a way to fix it. I was really actually working on this behind the scenes here. Just trying to think of what on earth is happening over with that wastewater treatment, because I have pipes going everywhere. So this is the main input from my base, but then I also have this top up, just topping up the pipe. I want to top that up to less because I want these pipes to be emptier than they are right now. This is my byproduct wastewater that should be empty so that everything can output into it. Honestly, that'll probably solve the problem. But we also want to make sure we can get rid of wastewater. This should not be full. That is disturbing. Alarmingly disturbing. So at 80%, let's pump it all into a fresh, new outfall system right over here. which I already had this outfall system for wastewater. It's just for a different wastewater processing thing. Or it's like my saline that I was getting a ton of saline for. I don't even remember why I got a ton of saline. For the high pressure steam. Oh, for the heavy water. Yeah, for the heavy water. Okay. And now we're just flat out dumping that wastewater right where I want to dump it from when it gets to 80%. And that's the perfect way to end it. Fixing that wastewater so that we can get better throughput from my wastewater byproduct line. Yeah. That just cleans up that wastewater treatment so much better. And then this here looks like we are at 30%. So we are topping up that wastewater in the line, which I think is fine. So again, this is coming from over here. And if we are not using it, then we're dumping it over this way, right? This is my saline water. Oh, where is the wastewater going? Maybe I'm just planning on the wastewater getting topped up at 30%. Okay, that was it. All right, so we are going then to stop using this, I think. And what are we going to do when we stop? Or when we stop making this, we'll run out of the saline. And is that going to be an issue? It is going to be an issue because all the saline is coming down here. To the high pressure steam. And that's really all I'm doing with it, really? Why were these all working then? Fluid ingredient shortage, but otherwise they're all working. Oh, I'm dumping the saline. Yeah, of course I am. I'm dumping the saline. Okay. So everything's going to be fine. We got enough saline for the high pressure steam that we need, I think. Because this pipe is way less than 30% now. So yeah, we are topping this up. Okay. And everything's good. And everything's happy. And this is why is this pumping still? Did I do a top up? No, that's relief. Wait, why is this still pumping? How is this getting it? Oh, 80. Oh, because it stores it at 125% pressure. Okay, let's do 90%. I can even do 100%, right? No, I can't do 100%. It's got to be 90%. All right, so now this will fill up to 90%. We'll still get really good pumping speed through here. It doesn't affect that. And we'll only output the wastewater when we are up to like 400,000. All right, guys. Fantastic. What was the main thing we did? Oh, yeah, the nuclear reactor. Let me just go admire this and take a nice screenshot for the thingamajigger. Oh, and I didn't put lights over here, but that's okay because the nuclear reactor glows at night, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. You guys have seen that before, haven't you? It's just so nice looking. So nice looking. Alrighty. I will end the video here and see you guys next time.